Google, Facebook, Twitter, and the entire tech fraternity as a whole puts weight behind Tim Cook. Paytm reportedly appoints a new CEO for its payments bank. Flipkart's app crosses the 50 million downloads mark on Google Play Store. And there's lots more to come. It's Sunday, February 21st, and this is The Bulletin. Hey guys, this is Prakhar. And before we move on, have a look at this. Yup! India's most disruptive hour is back, a first-of-its-kind pure elevator pitching event for early-stage startups. The tech portal pitch-off Season 3 is happening on 3rd April. And folks, guess who's coming? The pitchers themselves. Pitch in front of a 700-plus potential customer base and Yogi, Jeetu and the pitcher team itself. Quickly, log on to pitchoff.thetechportal.in today. So after Tim Cook's bold defiance against a court order asking it to design a backdoor software to retrieve data from a terrorist's iPhone, the entire tech fraternity has come up pretty vocally to back the Apple CEO. And the sheer support is pretty recognizable because of the fact that even arch rivals like Google too have come up to support Tim Cook. In fact, Sundar Pichai released a series of tweets to back Cook and his actions. Some notable comments from Pichai include, and I quote, "We build secure products to keep your information safe, and we give law enforcement access to data based on valid legal orders. But that's wholly different than requiring companies to enable hacking of customer devices and their data. Could be a troubling precedent." Twitter and Facebook too have come out in support. And Paytm's payments bank is finally taking concrete shape. Hindustan Times reported that the e-commerce company have employed former RBI executive Shinjini Kumar as the new CEO. There hasn't been any official confirmation yet, probably due to the pending approval of appointment by the RBI. The company is expected to make a formal announcement soon, and Shinjini would take the responsibility from March this year. Shinjini Kumar is currently serving as the director of management consultancy firm PwC or PricewaterhouseCoopers. She will look after all the aspects of the business from revenues to regulatory issues. At present, the core team of Paytm Bank includes 40 members, and Shinjini would further build a team of 2,500 elective members. In what is a pretty concrete demonstration of its rapidly increasing growth and reach, Flipkart has crossed the 50 million downloads mark on Google's Play Store. The achievement is also a first for any Indian application on the Play Store. Data from separate reports also confirm the number of downloads. In fact, as per a similar web report, Flipkart has managed to attract 47% of the online shoppers on its own. Now that's something. Flipkart's investment in Myntra also seems to be paying off, well, at least as far as driving traffic is concerned. Flipkart and Myntra were together able to grab a whopping 63% of the total number of online shoppers. Microsoft recently revealed that they've been working with the Indian government for a pilot project. The project aims at integrating Microsoft's video calling service Skype with the national ID database Aadhaar. The initiative, according to the company, would help in easy authentication of many government services, though no specific use cases have been highlighted yet. The company gave examples of how this could enable people to testify in court proceedings or get a license that they need. Uber, the over $70 billion valued cab-hailing app from San Francisco, has become profitable in its home turf, the US. This was revealed by the company CEO Travis Kalanick in a recent interview. However, he further revealed that the company was literally bleeding money in China owing to its competitors buying up market share. After a huge public and mass media outcry against its Error 53, Apple has finally capitulated and issued an apology along with a fix for the problem in the form of an iOS update. Error 53, as you'd remember, was a problem that would render iPhones with Touch IDs useless if you try to get them repaired from a local nearby shop at a fraction of a cost as compared to Apple's own repair shops. The phones became unusable the moment their repairing was carried out in these local shops, generating a severe media backlash for Apple. Realizing that its policy wasn't really going down well with the public, Apple is releasing an update to its iOS 9.2.1 for users that update their iPhones via iTunes only. This update will not only fix devices that have been affected in the course of Error 53, but will also keep future iPhones repaired somewhere else from being bricked. In a rather surprising revelation, Twitter released an update to its platform. The update fixes a major security bug which, if exploited, could end up divulging your contact details to the hacker. The bug had affected the system for about 24 hours and thus affected less than 10,000 accounts. It also had the potential to expose phone numbers and email addresses associated with the accounts. However, this time it did not reveal passwords or information that could be used to directly access an account. Now, let's catch up with some notable startup activities from the past 3 days. Within just 2 weeks of raising $8 million in a Series A round, the logistics arm of baby products retailer FirstCry Express Bees has raised another $12.4 million from its existing investors. The investors include SAF Partners, IDG Ventures India, Vertex Ventures, NEA, and Valiant Capital. The fresh funds will be used to upgrade tech and expand it to more cities. Drugs delivery app Care on Go has received a $290,000 angel round from a consortium of investors led by Farooq Umarbhoy via ET. Care on Go, which was founded last year, co-brands with corner pharmacies and helps them in hyperlocal delivery of drugs, thus in turn aiding them to improve their supply chain. Housing.com has announced the launch of routing on its platform. Routing, as the name suggests, is a feature which allows you to search homes and properties based on commute time and on-road distance from specific establishments like schools, workplace, railway stations, hospitals, etc. And data analytics platform Traxon is getting more money. The startup-focused data platform is aiming to become the Gartner in startup database. It has received an undisclosed amount from Nandan Nilekani, Mohandas Pai, Neeraj Arora, and Anand Rajaraman. So folks, that was the end for this episode. Stay tuned and goodbye.